Welcome to the intermediate exercises for strengthening and improving the function of the lungs. I'm going to be using the yoga mat behind me to do the exercises. So if you have a mat or a towel, just throw it out on the ground and let's get started. Now the first exercise, we start on the knees. Now for some of us, we can't kneel like this. Maybe we can't get the bottom to the heels comfortably. So what I would suggest you do is that you start with the bottom of the heels and just do the exercise in this position, okay? For those that can kneel, we're actually going to be lifting up and down anyway, all right? So we start with the hands on the thighs, the knees are together, and just see if you can relax the shoulders a little bit. Take a breath in there and just breathe out. Now as you breathe in, squeeze the hips forward, stretch the arms above the head and squeeze into the back, stretch through the fingertips. And then exhale, bring the hands down gently. So nice gentle movement, breathing in, stretch through the arms, stretch through the chest, exhale, we come down. Two more like that, breathing in, stretching through those fingertips, squeezing into the back, exhale. So we don't want to bend into the back and create too much tension though. So inhale, it's more about opening the chest and stretching through the fingers, and then exhale to come down. Good, and again just take a breath in there, and exhale, soften through the shoulders. And you may already notice some more openness in the chest after doing that first exercise. The next one I'm going to show you is a stretch for the wrist joint. So I mentioned in the beginner's video about the lung meridian coming down from the chest through the arm into the thumb. So we're actually going to stretch the wrist joint a little bit with this one just to get some energy moving through that joint, which is actually going to help the energy move through that meridian in the arm. Okay, so we take the arm out, we're going to reach around with the other hand under the fingers to start with. Take a breath in. As you exhale, pull the fingers back, and we want to keep that other arm as straight as possible. Breathe in, bring the hand flat, and then we exhale, pull the hand down. Inhale to the center, exhale, pull it back, so working into the wrist joint. Inhale, center, exhale, pull down with a straight arm. Inhale back, let's do 8 faster. So 1, 2, inhale center, exhale back, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then just shake it out gently. And we'll do that with the other arm. So other arm goes out, we're just gonna reach under the fingers, take a breath in, exhale, pull the fingers back, breathe into center, exhale, pull the fingers down. So we're getting a stretch through the wrist joint. Inhale, center, exhale, pull it back, breathe in center, exhale, pull it down. Inhale, 8 more, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, and then just shake that one out as well. All right, the next exercise, we're going back onto the mat to do some push-ups. Now, the reason we do the push-ups, again, is because of the meridian through the arms, and it also engages the breath. So I'm just gonna tuck my shirt in a little bit. And we start by coming onto the hands and the knees. So have the hands directly under your shoulders, so not forwards of the shoulders. So just check you're in a nice tabletop. The knees are slightly apart, and we want to spread the fingers so that the middle finger is pointing directly forwards and the thumbs are almost pointing in towards each other. All right, and then see if you can plug into the arms so that the chest lifts a little bit, and draw the belly button in just slightly. And then we're going to breathe in, bring the face between the hands, exhale, we come up. Inhale to the floor, exhale to come up. Inhale, let's do 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. All right, so the next set we do, we turn the fingers in towards each other. So we want the middle fingers to be touching. Yeah, again, we want to keep the hands under the shoulders, make sure they're not in front of you, and we're going to do the same breathing where we breathe into the fingers, exhale to come up. Inhale to the fingers, exhale, we lift, inhale, 8 more of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, good, and then coming back, just shake out one hand, and then shake out the other. All right, so in the beginner's video, or the basic video, we did push-ups against the wall on the fingertips. So we can also do push-ups on the floor on the fingertips as well. So we breathe in, bring the face between the hands, exhale to come up. Just make sure the hands are a little wider than the shoulders again as well. Inhale to the floor, exhale to come up. Inhale down and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. So just again, just sit for a moment, let your arms go, and you might notice, you can feel the energy through that meridian especially. We don't only just work the lung meridian when we do these push-ups, but that is one of the main meridians that we're working in these exercises. And of course, by doing the push-ups, we're activating the breathing and the lungs as well. Now, if you want to take it a bit further, you can do actual push-ups and really work on getting the lung function active in the body. Okay, so this last exercise I'm going to show you is on the back. So we're lying down, and we want to take the arms above the head and reach back behind us on the floor. So hands are shoulder width, make sure the thumbs aren't together, and we're stretching out through the fingertips. So as you do that, you're going to feel the whole side of the body here stretch. The ribs are lifting out of the waist, the armpits are opening, and that just gives the whole chest a lovely big stretch, which again will help improve the function of the lungs. So this is an exercise where we're going to be using the legs with the breath. Okay, so it looks like this. So we breathe in, bring the knees to the chest. Yeah, so when we're doing this, try and pull the toes back towards you and squeeze the knees together. And on the exhale, we just gently lower the heels towards the floor. We don't want the heels to touch the floor though, and we just hold the breath out there. And then breathe in, knees to chest again. Keep the arms stretching, hold the breath in for a moment, and exhale. Slowly let the breath out, slowly lower the heels towards the floor. Keep the arms reaching. Inhale. Knees coming over the chest. Keep them squeezing, keep the toes back. And then exhale. Slowly, slowly, slowly hold. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Hold it there for a moment. Keep the arms stretching. Try and tuck the chin in as well. And then exhale. Slowly lowering the heels to just off the floor. Hold it there. We'll do 1 more. Big breath in. Holding, holding. Stretch the arms still. And then exhale, lowering to just off the floor. Breathe it out. Hold it there, breathing out. And then just let the feet come down. Good. And let your arms and legs go. Just have a rest. Close your eyes and you're done. That's the intermediate exercises to help strengthen and improve the function of your lungs.